Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Tara Gay Nicole here. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I've been kind of dreading doing January's recap because I'm not sure how to do it exactly because this is my first one, and like y'all know, I'm just learning budgeting. Like some of you are professionals, which I hope would be leaving me comments. These are the things I think I'm gonna need to help me get by. So let's zoom in a little bit. So this is where I put all my budgeted amounts, and now I'm trying to figure out my actual amounts and if I went above or below those numbers. Alright guys, so I do have green and red pens to do the negative positive, but I don't know where they are right now and I don't want to go trying to find them, so let's just get started. So with rent, it was budgeted for $950 and the actual was actually $951.65, and that was because I picked it up at the USPS, so there was a fee for US Postal Service. I have a calculator now, guys, so I don't have to do that off screen. So it's $1.50. I don't need the calculator for that. So I went over $1.65 because of the fee. Negative? I'm assuming I put the negative. If I'm doing that wrong, let me know. So I'm minus 165 or I'm over 165. I'm not really sure, guys. So the car insurance, let me just move on. The car insurance was $195 and I paid $195. No, did I pay $195? Car insurance was $195 and I paid $190.45 is what I paid. So I have a credit. See, I feel like that should be, I think that's plus $1. That was plus $1.65 over the budget, and so minus $4.55 under the budget, I believe. So 195 minus 190.45. $4.55. So I saved $4.55 on that one over what I actually budgeted. Then the PSE&G gas electric bill, I budgeted $35, but that time it was, I skipped the cell phone. Cell phone budget was $77.27, and that was actually what got paid, $77.27. So there's no difference there. The electric bill, I budgeted $35, but it was only $32.61. I hope I'm doing that right. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, $32.61. And that will be $35 minus $32.61. The savings of $2.39. I wish it was $200. So then the Netflix was $11.72, and that's exactly what it was, $11.72. And I think that's actually getting raised soon. The student loans I said was $132.28. I ended up paying $59.14 on 1/2, and then another $59.14 again with the 11th check. So I said it was going to be $132.28, but I actually minus $59.14 and another $59.14, and that is $14. So I actually have overestimated that. So I have minus $14 left over. 14 minus 132.85 means it was $118.85 that I actually paid. And that was because I had to catch up. Mine is normally just $59.14. And then Amazon Prime, $13.85 is what I budgeted, and I actually paid. Did I pay? Prime. Yep, I paid $13.85. So there was no difference there. And then KaiMaster was $4.99, and I budgeted $4.99, but it was actually $5.35, which I thought, I'm sorry, 32 cents, which was weird. I've never seen them do that where they charge the tax on it. So I'm going to look and see if that's happening next month as well, because I don't recall it happening before, but then again, I wasn't budgeting like I am now. So I ended up adding 33 cents to my budget, so that was over. And then car payment was $2.99 I budgeted for, but my actual car payment is actually $299.46, so I was over by 46 cents. And cable internet, I said it was going to be $177.60, and I only paid 80. Is that right? 85? Did I pay 85? I'm trying to make sure I didn't pay it somewhere else. Yeah, so I had paid $85.66, but there was still a balance of $85.66 left. So $85.66 times 2, $171.32. I still would have over budgeted, but I actually did not pay that much this month, so I'm gonna say, although I think I still owe it, I'm about to call and pay them now that my debit card came in the mail. And it's 60 minus 85. Really? Can I go back on this thing? No, there's not a back button. Dang it. Alright. 177.60 minus 85.66 equals 91.94. I don't know why I didn't pay both of those. You know what? Because I say I budgeted it here, but what I actually when I actually budgeted out was $88.80, because I remember I couldn't make that work in my original budget. So that's wrong, you guys. Honestly, I'm more nervous about doing this than anything because it's my first one, and I thought I was getting more comfortable, but not. $88.80 is what I said I was gonna pay. I actually paid $85.66, and when I called, I still would have had a balance, but that was what I actually budgeted. $85.66 minus $88.80, so $3.14 I would have had left. Hey, minus $3.40 additional, and put my daggone 46 cents back there. I am gonna have to, this pen, I love it, but if it doesn't dry, it rubs. Capital One, I scheduled $32 and I did pay $32, so that was equals out. Alright, I didn't even do the top. I just completely skipped that. So I budgeted $1309.78 for some reason, thinking that's what it's going to be, but then I realized at the end of the year I wasn't paying a certain tax, and I had to add that back in. They add that back in the beginning of the year. So I actually made only $1,297.66 that week, the first week. $309.78 minus 127. No, 1, 2. Oh, I really wish there was a back button. Starting over sucks. 1309.78 minus 1297.66. That's 1212. So I came in under 1212. I don't even know how to write that. minus 1212. It would probably just be easier with blues and greens because I would be in the red because I thought I was going to make more money than I did. So I'm going to say plus 1212. And this one was going to be 1309.78 minus 1298. I don't know why it was off just by like some change. Plus 1178. So I feel like I'm saying I should be saying negative, but I know that I'm saying it's plus, so it's over. That I went over. I over budgeted. I over budgeted. I don't know, guys. We're gonna see at the end. For Poshmark, I didn't budget anything, but what I actually got was on the 24th. I had $182.75 transferred over, plus $84.50 on February 1st, and that was $267.25 because I think there was some from December in there. There is like $9 and some change that was transferred yesterday, but it's not over yet, so I'm not going to include that. That'll be included in February. So there's no difference because I didn't actually, well, there's a difference, I guess. I don't know now because I don't know. Do I put that there's plus 200? And see, now I feel like that's a negative. That should have been a negative there. We're minusing 1212. So we can say we can plus 267.24. Oh my God, if somebody understands this, please comment it down below because I don't understand this. Anyway, let me just, I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave it as nothing. Then I actually did end up getting YouTube money, which I didn't even think to put up there because it's so, I don't usually get YouTube money. So I budgeted nothing, and I actually ended up getting $141.58 in YouTube money. So what I budgeted for the total income was $2,619.56, but what I actually made was 1297.66 plus 1298 plus 267.25 plus 141.58 equals, so I actually made $3,004.49. Minus 261,956. 384. I'm trying to figure this category out over here. So let me write 384 on a scrap piece of paper. 384.93. Okay, so I think it's different when you're dealing with income than when you're dealing with expenses. So I think at the top, instead of putting it like I have it down at the bottom, I think I'm supposed to do that. Oh, damn it, Tara. Why did you cross those out before you rewrote them? I'm going to figure that out off camera. But I think these are going to be negative because I was minus this amount. And then these two lines would be positive because I'm adding an additional income, which in my brain makes sense here. So that I can get the real total and cross-check my numbers. But I'm going to figure out those totals again off screen so you guys don't have to wait. Okay, so I'm assuming when I add this all up, the difference will be $384.93. So it would be negative 12. I don't even know if it lets you do negative 1212 minus 1178. Oh yeah, okay, it looks like it does. So negative 1212 minus 1178 plus 267.25 plus 141.58 equals 384.93, which is what we thought it was. So that's the 3004.49 minus the 2619.56, the actual minus the budgeted. So the top line all works out, thank goodness. Let me see what these total to. 1,018.84, and that difference is minus 1,928.71 is 109. It should be an extra 109.87 if I'm doing that right, because what actually expense minus what was budgeted is less. So let me add these together and see what I get if I had put it wrong. So 165 minus 455 minus 239 minus 14 plus 33. Oh no. Oh no. Why does this not have a back button? Oh, 165 minus 455 minus 239 minus 14 plus 0.33 plus 0.46 minus 340 equals 2190. A credit of 2190. I feel like that's not okay. Shouldn't this number, is that how it's supposed to go? This number, I don't know. Should these numbers add up to, should this minus this equal this? Is that what happens? If we budgeted this and actual this. Oh, good Lord. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. I legit had to stare at that for a bit. I completely forgot that here I changed this to 8880 just now and didn't recalculate this line. So I need to recalculate this line before I come up with this figure here. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna get it right, you guys. And I feel like if you're new to this like me, this is like sitting here and doing it is the only way you're gonna get better. And I try not to get frustrated with myself because I am a math major, and when I can't figure it out, it annoys me. $1,839.91 minus $1,818.84. 2107. Oh crap, 2107, but I'm a lot closer. I'm a lot dead closer than I was before. So 2107 to 2190. Yes, I am very happy. I'm like, something is very wrong. 950. I'm gonna add everything again. Whew, 950 plus 991. So that's 2107. So maybe something over here is wrong. 165 minus 190. Oh. Okay, guys. So I added across wrong. This 132.28 minus 118.85 is 13.43, and 88.80 minus 85.66 is $3.14. Negatives. Those are both negative numbers. So I'm gonna go ahead and, or credits as I call them, try this one more time. It needs to work because I'm getting tired. 165 minus 455 minus 239 minus 1343 plus 0.33 plus 0.46 minus 314 is, thank you sweet baby Jesus, 20, a credit of 2107. Ay Dios mío. Alright, so I should have 2107. Since YouTube and Poshmark were not adjusted for, I should have now 267.25 plus 141.58 of extra income plus 2107 in credit for like not going over. So I should have an excess of $429.90. And that will total out my budget for January. I don't want to make this any longer because I know that this number is not going to go with what I have. Because I know that I spent my Poshmark money on other things as well as the YouTube money. So there's not going to be that much difference. But I did manage to get this to all equal. So I'm very proud of myself that as far as I'm going right now. So I've got to figure out a better way to like close out my month before my next check comes. So I might have to start closing out weekly just to kind of stay on top of it. Not weekly, but bi-weekly. So before I do my second paycheck, then like for instance, right now I'm in my second paycheck. So right now I'm just going to leave it at that and just call it whatever. But my second paycheck, I'm doing these right now and I just got my new debit card. Whoop, whoop. But I think I'm going to have to clear this all through the bank, move money where it needs to be moved into savings, or figure out what I'm doing with that last extra money if there's any, and move that out and start fresh with the next paycheck, and so on and so forth. And I can see if I can do that, and maybe it'll work out a little bit better for February, because right now I'm still super confused. I'm glad that, you know, there's money in my bank and it all sounds right, but I don't feel like I'm closing out the month completely properly. It's annoying, but I will get there, and I hope you guys get there too. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. Have a wonderful, blessed day, guys. Bye.